is finally here. My favorite part about summer is hanging out with my friends and finding ways to capture more memories, which means I gotta make sure your look is on point. So I'm gonna show you how to achieve that glowy, dewy skin that will last through sweat and sun. Every trace of leftover makeup, dirt, and oil. The cucumber works to combat redness by soothing this area. Just wait 10 minutes and then clean up your face. It's called a cool pore stick that provides a thin layer of moisture that combats dry spots. And the best part, it doesn't leave behind a sticky texture. Now that your skin is prepped, you're ready to move on to makeup. Apply this along any area of the face that tends to get shiny. If you have large pores or fine lines, this will soften and reduce the appearance. I love using a brush whenever I'm applying primer because it really gets into all the nooks, so I'm mixing in that has a built-in sunscreen. This gives me buildable coverage with a subtle glow. I'm all about that glow. Concealer and softly diffuse with your ring finger. Now that you've perfected your skin, everything in place. While warming up your skin with a matte bronzer. Bronze the outline of your face, like around the temples, cheekbones, and under the jawline. Try and keep your application light and let your radiant skin shine through. You should look sun-kissed, not burnt. Cool, so moving on to your eye. The skin around the eye area is so thin, blood vessels might show through, but a flesh tone base or concealer will help reduce the appearance. Go in with a tan-colored shadow and use this as a wash on your lids to warm up your eyes. Next color up should be a matte smoky color. Add this deep shade all along your upper and lower lash line and blend it out. We want a nice, hazy, smoldering look, so make sure to blend, blend, blend. It should be a subtle gradient. Here's a fun tip. Try and use another clean, fluffy brush to haze out the color. To maintain dimensional eyes, take a light nude eyeshadow and pop this color under your brows along the brow bone, and continue blending. Nice! Sparkling peach tone color, and paint this along the inner corner of your eyes to highlight this area. Using a metallic copper color, add this along the top of your eyelids and softly blend out. Highlighting key areas on the eyes will help make them stand out more. If your brows are sparse, like mine here, find a taupe shadow for your brows and color them in with a brush for a more natural look. Coloring in the illusion of brow hairs. So try and find a double-ended brow pencil that has both the pencil and the spoolie. I know once my brows are set, I feel so much more confident and my face feels complete. Oh my dear brow pencil, you complete me. A new eyeliner color. Just be bold. Try a deep teal eyeliner and line your eyes as close to the lash line as possible and pop some along the waterline to intensify the eyes. You don't have to draw a perfect line in one take, especially if you have shaky hands. Instead, you can actually build up the line until you have a flawless liner. Try a gel-based liner instead. This works better during the summertime because 1, it's water resistant, and 2, it's easier to apply. Try to experiment with different eyeliner brushes until you find the right one you feel confident with. All you have to do now is curl the lashes as usual until your lashes feel fat and juicy. Yeah. Glow, and touch this across your cheekbones. With a smaller brush, dab the highlighter along the high points on your face for that dewy finish. If you want a more natural look, use a fan brush and sweep the highlighter across your cheeks for subtle highlights. If you happen to be taking photos with flash, the light is going to reflect off the highlighter, so your cheekbones will look Yep, it's all about the late 90s and early 2000s. You're going to be seeing a lot of metallic textures on the face, fashion, and everywhere. Once you're done applying your lip color, if you want a full lip illusion, dab a bit of highlighter along your. It's perfect for a bonfire or a day by the pool. Speaking of bonfire,